Howdy folks, Justin here. We're going to hop onto the ladder with our Fantastic Fours deck. Just a reminder that we have a Twitter account where you can get funny screenshots and stuff from what I've been up to. We have a Patreon that's been going for a week or two now, and that's been going pretty well. You guys have been really supportive, and I appreciate that. We are on to our second goal now. First goal is to buy a camera. We're waiting for the money to clear, and then we're going to go out and buy the camera so we can start recording in 1080 instead of whatever 700 or something like that we're at now. Next goal is just more stuff for the channel. All that money goes right back into the channel. So playing against Vera Mundogs, the Defiant, and Vera Mundogs is playing Mage. Okay, let's see how this goes. We just want 2 drops right now. We didn't get any. So this match is one of the matches we made worse when we changed over from Tears for Giant Fears to the Fantastic Fours list. By taking out Orb of Vermina and the Vigilant Giants, we eliminated a lot of our card advantage. We also took out Triumphant Jarl in exchange for more board-centric cards. And in that case, that card was Golden Saint. So this is going to be tough. If our opponent goes early aggression towards us and draws us some cards, we could do alright. And actually, it looks like I was incorrect about what my opponent's playing. So you win against Action Mage by running him out of resources. There's almost no chance this survives, but it does demand an answer. I mean, this deck has Crushing Blow, Lightning Bolt, and Firebolt. Digging for that Firebolt, maybe.
Away with you.
Okay. Oh, so no answer to this. Okay. We could Earthbone Spinner that, since we know he doesn't have an answer to it in hand, unless it's Lightning Bolt. That's really tempting. It would let us just go on the aggressive much more quickly than I had planned originally. Actually, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to play like this. I like this a lot. I don't think we're getting through this turn with both our creatures intact, but should be alright. And saving Earthbone Spinner for a Hex Mage or a Daggerfall Mage or something with Ward is, of course, the preferred method here. Preferred method of winning. This also keeps us ahead in life, which means our Golden Saints are more likely to be active. It's been a long time since I played against Action Mage, so I'm kind of happy to see what's going on here.
The ambition of the Telvanni knows no power.
That is gonna get spinnered. That's just value that we can get rid of. Okay.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
And we're not eager to push face damage right now. We have some amazing stuff coming up.
They'll never outsmart me.
Well, now I'm just gonna kill that.
There's nowhere they can hide.
That's one down. I think leaving that thing around is how we lose.
They'll never outsmart
Your
me.
destruction is at hand.
Now we're gonna swing. Oh, never mind. We're gonna execute that.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Do you think he runs the lane clear thing?
A little distraction.
Maybe we should play around it a little bit. I mean, whatever happens here happens. Rather just get it done. So it's down to 1 Hex Mage.
Let's do this.
Okay, the frustration swing. It killed the one that he probably wants dead the most. Now we're gonna kill
Behold
him.
my power. The day is
We're not
mine.
super worried about Hex Mages anymore. He's only at 8 Magicka, so if he wants to not die, he needs to remove this. I mean, we only have 14 on board after he swings here, but this deck, I mean, half the cards in this deck function as removal. So, there's the Javelin. That's cool, we're just gonna play another one.
I have
Main deck Calm is some cool tech. There's a Firebolt. There's a Navigator. Okay, so we're gonna swing Pyromancer, Sentinel. Ooh, never mind. We're gonna swing
behold my power.
Pyromancer, Saint. Okay. Execute on the Pyromancer's fine.
No matter what.
It's kind of the problem with the cards in this deck is, without the Hex Mages, it's nearly impossible to come back. Now, the way he's pushing damage here says to me, well, that says to me I'm going to win, but the way he's pushing damage here says to me that he has Atromancer in his hand.
Behold my power.
And this is why we're running 3 Golden Saints, right? Because if you start chaining Golden Saints together, you're going to win the game. So a Firebolt and an Ice Storm clears if he's running Ice Storm. I guess Nakreen into Odoving clears. Again with that one. Do you have the Shackle All My Cards card? Lightning Bolt, Firebolt.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Harpy now. Moment of clarity. Alright, so we win. There's no 0 card. Well, Curse. Nope. Because he's that. Yep. Nope.
The day is yours.
Almost. Good game. Okay. That went pretty well. I'm glad I saw that he's playing that deck. We're in the Serpent. I think we were playing mono purple. What was I doing? I honestly don't remember. This is the deck I'm playing the ladder with because it's good. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I just yesterday won 8 games in a row to make it through rank 3. Deep down, like what I really like doing is building decks. So playing the same deck, mastering it, and going on the ladder and just crushing people isn't really my thing. So that's how I end up in the Serpent. Alright, so we're playing against Toffington, Master of Mirrors. Maybe it's Ultra Assassin, that'd be fun. Okay, so he's rank 1, and he's playing Scout. We do have a functional curve here, so I guess we're going to keep it, not get too greedy. These aren't the ideal cards, especially Morkel Gatekeeper. This is my least favorite card in the deck at this point.
The Night Mother will guide us.
There's Ungolem. Do we contest Ungolem with Brimmer Profiteer? No, I think we're the aggro deck right now.
There's always
I think we're the aggressive deck. You know, and if he has one of the 6 2-drops that Scout sometimes runs, Fighter's Guild Recruit and Murkwater Witch.
If I fall,
There you go. That's alright. I think we get down Healer instead of Gatekeeper so that we have the potential to trade into bigger things. Not swinging. We're playing Black Dragon soon. So I want to contest this.
You won't fall my plan.
Because I want to... I mean, Black Dragon, obviously, you prefer to play Black Dragon into a lane that has creatures in it already, that's the Shadow lane, or unopposed into the field lane.
if I fall, the hist will for the black man.
Okay, there is that. So he drew a lot of his early game. And obviously attacking into that with Ungolem is, or with Black Dragons, while appropriate for the lore, perhaps, not super exciting. So now we can beef this up with this and trade into a hist speaker. A thorn hist mage, I mean. Thorn hist mage. Don't want to just throw it away to Leaf Lurker because he's now on Leaf Lurker Magicka. Okay.
The hist provides.
Alright, that's what I expected him to play, but I didn't expect it to go like that.
The Dark Brotherhood is hot.
What is his plan? Just not swinging. Obviously, Golden Saint's not great against this. We have a few turns still where an execute would eliminate it. And now he's swinging because he wants to trigger. Oh, he's got Mundustone. Okay.
I am death.
I hit a prophecy.
If I fall, the hist will reclaim me.
A little distraction might prove useful.
I don't think Scout punishes us for stacking our creatures in one lane, except in the we have Golden Saint that can only make one creature kind of way. Yeah. He plays Naha Gleave. Do I just gatekeeper this and swing into it? I think so. Obviously, there's only one copy in his deck, but I think that's alright.
You must be cleansed.
Silence this. Silence that. I'm gonna remove all of your Shadowfen Priests, my friend. Happily. I wish I'd gotten Guard. That's the best thing I could have gotten. We're only running 2 Belligerent Giants, unfortunately, so our Mundustone removal game is a little weak. I'm okay with him swinging here and playing... Okay. Oof. An 8 magic, we could do that. We have so much damage in our hand. Do we just try to kill him?
Behold my power.
For the rift! Close ranks, let nothing through. Close ranks.
Seems
let
more lore
nothing
appropriate to
through.
kill him like this. Then we have lethal with Underworld Vigilante if there's no guard in this lane. I wonder what my opponent's trying to do here. What am I missing? Like, there's got to be some like reason that you're not attacking as like. I know that oftentimes not attacking at scout is correct, and that's why immediately I went on the aggressive here, because I knew my role. But I wonder what I'm missing. Maybe a discounted Odoving. Has he played a Thieves Guild Recruit? No. The only creatures in his discard pile are 3 Fighters Guild Recruits. I'm so sorry, DC Deacon, for what's happened here today. Oh, this deck is so good. Seriously, guys. I really believe that this is the best deck in the game. Because of the changes made to it, it has one weakness, and that's a deck that nobody's playing right now, and that's Control Mage. Even against Control Spellsword, you can usually smork them down pretty well. Because Ice Storm is such a beating against us, Control Mage, I think that gives him the edge. I'm going to kill you with Black Dragon, man.
Cleansed.
That's why you didn't want me to remove him off your deck. So close, man. Your Mundustone didn't save you.
The forest will not suffer your behold my power.
Okay. So I like the cut of this guy's jib, right? I mean, Scout's my favorite class. Although I think it's funny. People still talk about the Scout deck and talk about Scout with me. I've spent more time playing Crusader, I think, than I did Scout. Maybe not yet. Certainly the classes I've played the most are Scout, Monk, and Crusader. And then Mage a long time ago. See, let's look at the front page here. Oh, I did play the Orc deck for a long time. Basically, if it's not considered good, that's where I'm at. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you're having a good time. I will see you all on the ladder. Bye-bye.